Hi, my name is Alora Pope, and the producer I chose to research my podcast on is Donald Glover. Donald was born in California at Edwards Air Force Base. He later moved to Stone Mountain, Georgia, right outside of Atlanta, which is where he was raised for the majority of his life. His mom ran a daycare, and his father worked in the Postal Service. And as a child, Donald worked with children since his parents served in the DeKalb County, the county where he lived as foster parents for 14 years. So he was kind of used to taking care of other kids and other people and giving his stuff away. Quite often, actually, he never had the time alone. So now, as a writer, Donald says that he enjoys most of his time being alone as he writes for film and music. He'll go off by himself to the beach or to boardwalk or anywhere, and he walks by himself just to take some time to get away from all of the chaos that circles around his life and the habitat that he stays in. So from his album, Because of the Internet, which is the most recent album that he's dropped, he stresses social media and how it's taken over the way people think and how they no longer think for themselves. During the recording process, he actually fasted from social media, which is an amazing thing because most artists just, they live off of social media. That's how they know their worth. Anyway, so during the recording process, he fasted from all social media, including Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. He said that he stopped listening to himself, which was the problem, which is why he fasted for so long. And he was tired of caring what others thought of him, which is amazing for an artist. As an entertainer, this was very difficult because most of the drive comes from the criticism of those watching you. Donald not only is an amazing musician or producer, but he also writes and acts along with working on different films as a director and a writer.
To be something wonderful to me. Oh, honey, now, girl, give it one night. If you'll just give it a chance, loving you is not my plan. 'Cause I know one day you'll see all the things that we can be. Oh, no, no, no.
Donald graduated in 2006 from a college called Tisch School of the Arts with a degree in dramatic writing. He's produced all of his projects released, including Camp, Royalty, Because of the Internet, and the Kauai mixtape, or Stone Mountain, as some call it. He's been a YouTube comedian star, a writer on the 30 Rock team, a stand-up comic, a cast member of the sitcom Community, a Grammy-nominated rapper for his Childish Gambino Alliance, which is how most people know him in the music industry, and a director on his short film Clapping for the Wrong Reasons. And now he actually is an actor for hire. He's been in quite a few recent films in 2015 and 2016 and is really working in the film industry. I chose Donald Glover because of his creativity process. He is a lot like me when it comes to proper training. He really inspires me to be the jack of all trades that I know I can be. He does everything from film to music. He produces all of his own things. He writes all of his own things. And I believe that's a beautiful thing when you can go to other people when you want to rather than because you need to. When you look through his sessions and look through and actually listen to his mixes and realize that he did this himself, it's actually quite a beautiful thing. But again, my name is Alora Pope, and I hope that you enjoy my research on Donald Glover, aka Childish Gambino. Thanks.